trying to get Subterry on Purple Jace's Revenge. So, okay, before that I want to do something. So, there is this community forum called Fazzies, which is kinda like, in a nutshell, it's just awards. FNaF awards, but made by the community. And I did answer at half, but I'm not sure. A lot of stuff I have no idea to put it, so let me just add the main screen, and I'll just show you. Let me just use the correct screen. Give me a moment. Okay. Is this one? Wait. Oh God. Oops. Not stuff. Yes. There is. Show. There you go. Okay. So I want to check this real quickly because, as before, I did answer some, but I decided to leave it kind of for stream because I think it will be more fun and know me a little bit better. So why not? Let me just add something. Okay, that works. Okay. So this is for those who don't know, the Fazzies is a community fan award for Five Nights at Freddy's. It will be, you can just, there's the docs, a forum for it, so you can just answer and put all this. So this is some of the questions and answer. So for the book novel, my favorite is Silver Eyes. It's a really good book. Protagonist is Charlie, also antagonist William Afton. And for movie moment, I really love the I Always Come Back. I got a little bit too excited, but it was a good one. I mean, come on. And also there's the movie Easter egg, which is, there's a lot of Easter eggs, kinda hard to choose. I decided to choose MatPat as Ness. Let me also zoom a little bit so you can read better. There we go. I really like this moment. I could choose another one, but I don't know why I like it. And for movie character, wait, I put it. Oops, they were supposed to be here. Michael Schmidt, by Josh Hutcherson. So, the only thing I didn't answer is the book categories because I have no clue what the answer. I'm not really into FNaF merchandise. But best, you know what? I just wait, Poxy, Blushy. I don't know. GGI. I don't know. Nah, you know what? I should be able. So I'm gonna read any tales from the Pixelplex, and I awarded the company merchandise award, specific line, officially licensed merchandise. You know what? I won't answer anything of those. Tales from Pixelplex. I didn't read any of this. I was reading the first one, but it didn't caught me up. Honestly, I feel like the Fast Strikes and Tales from Pixelplex doesn't really catch me most attention. Although the first Fast Strikes, I did read Into the Pit, and the second one, To Be Beautiful, I think. I was reading, I like half of the third story, which is the Counts Two Ways, I think was the name. But I stopped reading a half. I don't know, it didn't call me that much like the trilogy Charlie books. So anyways, the movie tracks, I think I'll just leave MatPat as Ness, the waiter, I guess it's a waiter. And also we have the game moment, awarding the FNaF favorite scene a Five Nights at Freddy's video game release. Okay, so awarding the fan favorite scene a Five Nights at Freddy's video game release. What I will choose? So I really like the mimic scene from Ruin, but there's another one. I think I also like the ending, the ending of Sister Location, the real one, the true one. Well, technically both are real, but because it was kind of creepy, honestly. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna put the ending of Sister Location, the one who who Michael looks himself in the mirror. I would prefer it was multiple options, but it's kind of, I don't know. I hope they don't have to deal with this issue with people writing different stuff, because honestly, it's pretty obvious that there's a lot of work in it. Halo wanted to level. I wanted to fan favorite. Okay, the Halo wanted to. I really like the chips. I didn't play the Halo wanted to because I don't have VR headset. But for writing for gameplays and chips, it's really fun, really role playing. And as someone who's grown in Mexico, que sabe hablar español, there's something you want to release from me. Anyway, so there's also the game. No, I lost the game. The awarded the fan favorite of Fighting at Freddy's video game release. I love Sister Location. I know people. I know the opinion that the Sister Location has changed in the last years, but I love Sister Location. It's still my favorite FNaF. I enjoy it since it's been released. The trailers also, and it's the game that I have the most memories on it. I know there's a Fortnite, it's possible. It's really hard. Oh yeah, but have you played Fortnite when the game or in the very first version of the game? You're cowards. You're weak. You're all weak people. But yeah, okay. So leave it on the side. The lore I love. I love the characters. What characters? I mean the animatronics. I love the secret mini game also. I really love Sister Location. I think it's one of the best games FNaF games I've played. Keep in mind though that there's also games more fun to play than Sister Location, like Ultimate Custom Night, Pizzeria Simulator, although the night sequence security, click on point, typical FNaF gameplay, it's not a really solid one. The Steel Wool games, but I have a special connection with Sister Location. Probably you'll never understand. Human character, I like William Afton in any version of him. I really like him. He's a really awesome villain. I know, no, but he goes very poetic in the movie, in the books. Shut up. You don't understand how great of this character is. An animatronic character, Clancy's favorite animatronic character. I love Nick Marion. Also Foxy and Glamour Freddy. But if you look at my profile picture, you know this is Foxy, but with Nick Marion makeup. They just say makeup. I love it. I love Nick Marion, especially when I discovered that his voice actor in YouTube Goes Tonight is Alex Lee, who voices the main protagonist on Persona 3 Reload. So that's a plus for me. Location, the Final Freddy's. I like Sister Location. Location. But when I saw the pizzeria of the movie, it just won my heart. Like the fact that they actually made a full pizzeria, like not like just set that okay, this is the office. The office is here, and maybe in another part of the set there's the scenario, the dining hall where there's the animatronics and Foxy. No, actually everything is connected, and you know what? That's awesome. I love it. The fact that they actually done that, it's so cool. I love the pizzeria of the movie. I even have a layout a map layout saved on my phone, because if one day I fail to build it on Minecraft, I don't think I will, but it's cool to know that there's something like this in they actually made something like this. I kinda wish that that was an actual location. I just love it. I want to see a FNaF game with in the pizzeria movie location. Character voice. Recognizing the voice given to new characters and new lines given to recurring characters. Daycare attendant Moon.
Bad children must be punished.
My favorite, voiced by Galen Goff. Just as an extra, Galen Goff is a very talented voice actor. I'm glad that he's still voicing characters in the FNaF franchise. I do wish that there were more voice actors that appeared before FNaF. Still voicing, like Amberly Connors, where she voiced a lot of characters since FNaF World, but I don't think she has voiced anyone since the Steelwool era games. She's also a talented voice actress. Like, if you heard her as Furina on Genshin Impact, you know how fantastic she is. And also the characters, like the other, voice actors, like I forgot the name, Matt Curtis. I don't know Matthew Curtis. I don't remember, but he voices Music Man in the Ultimate Custom Night. Also voiced Pork Patch, and also Joy Goodette, also who voices Fondine Foxy in Ultimate Custom Night. Also what's Rockstar Foxy, and of course Mr. Hippo. I think there's a lot of talented voice actors who could join in the future FNaF games, and honestly, I do wish that them to return. FNaF really reuses, like Sarah Love reusing Scott, or Steelwool really like to reusing voice actors, but I feel like they should reuse other characters, other voice actors, like the one who voices like Marion. Alex Lee, please. Okay, so jumpscares on Ruin are the best ones. They're just so well done. I really like Prototype Glamrock Freddy. It's not the craziest jumpscare, probably the Music Man's, the mini ones, probably has the best better jumpscares. But I don't know, I like the Prototype one. The Prototype Glamrock Freddy, like he just munch you with his stomach. I like it. The trailer, I love Sister Location trailer. Although honestly, I feel like the Security Breach one are the strongest one, but Sister Location gives me a lot of memories of you. So I'll put it this one. I won't give a lot of description like the game itself. So let's just skip to the soundtrack song, which this is a hard one actually. Speaking of song, I should put background music. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Give me a moment. I need to fix this really quickly. Oop. Okay. We'll be in the waiting screen for a moment because I want to copy this and paste it here. So now you should be able to hear the music. Yes. Okay. So I really like the OST of Pixar Simulator, and also Security Breach. But I think my favorite one I vibe a lot, is Legal Walls. Legal Walls. The reason why that's just, I don't know. I feel like that song. That's the one you hear when you get a lawsuit. The one that you just help you doing your taxes. I feel like this one is, I don't know, it has a unique vibe. Like, I feel like it could use for dumb situations, serious situations, silly situations. I feel like for me, this is the Luffy of FNaF. It's not Luffy, but it's good enough. It's worth to be here. Okay, so the release of the year. Awarded the best official media release including video games, novels, films, etc. Of course, it's a FNaF movie. I feel like Five Nights at Freddy's movie deserves the release of the year. It's just so good. Like the hype around the movie, like the 8 long years of waiting. I think it was worth it. So honestly, I think it deserves to be the release of the year. Next, meme. Awarded the Final Freddy's related meme that either originated in or experienced widespread attention during 2023. 2023, huh? Fazbear. I mean, oh, Holera, it's a Freddy Fazbear. I don't know how you're supposed to write. Oh, Holera, it's a Freddy Fazbear, so I'm just going at this and I hope it's understandable. Fan song. In my life, in my entire life, I hear a lot of FNaF fan songs. It's hard to decide because the ones I hear the most is from Nate Wants to Battle, also known as Nathan Sharp, or yeah, and I don't know. I don't know what song to choose from Nate Wants to Battle. He has a lot of great songs on FNaF. I don't know what to choose, to be honest. Okay, I didn't know what to choose. I just don't remember exactly the name of the song in the moment. Always Come Back, that's the one. Probably not for strong one for other people, but I love how this song is able to use a lot of Springtrap dialogue. Or situation of Springtrap that makes it that makes it feel or hear like it can also be interpreted as a non-FNaF song. I don't know why. I like this. I like this can be considered as a FNaF song, but also not. And I think being able to do that like that with voice lines from a character, it's so cool. Funk song artist. Recognize the artist behind Final Freddy's songs. I'm just gonna write Nate Wants to Battle before he is the one to be I heard most of FNaF songs, so I'll choose this. Oh, fan created Final Freddy's titles. That's a hard one because I've never been that much of a fan gamer of the FNaF fan games. So it's kinda hard. I did play, but I have played fan games, but not that much. I remember playing Final Candies 1 and 2, the original Candies 1, not the remaster. I also tried to play Pop Goes, but at that time, when it released my computer, it was a bad one. It wasn't able to run it. I also tried to play. That FNaF fan game that there's a bunny who, that fan game where not family friendly. There's like a bunny. Like I feel it's a nosy actually. I think, but yeah, I don't remember that much. I also managed to play FNaF Plus, the fan game one that was controversial. I didn't understand the segments of the hunting souls or searching for souls before the actual release. I didn't know how to get there. It was easier, but I decided that I'll play later, and I never touched it again. I mean, I guess I can put Final Freddy's Redacted, World Redacted, but I don't think that's something I usually do because it's technically just the original FNaF World but modified. You know what? Just could put 5 Nights at Candies. The original, just in case. You know what? I'll just okay. To the artists. I do not follow a lot of 2D artists of FNaF, being honest. I mean, I follow more of Genshin. I also follow a lot of. Well, the truth is, I just follow a lot of variety of artists. I just go 3D because I had a pass to do 3D art in DeviantArt, and honestly, it's kind of hard to choose because right now in my mind there's a lot of talented that I can think. I mean, it's more of animator than 3D artist. Well, it's a 3D artist, but I don't think it's in here, so I'm just gonna put Kodami. 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 like that's an obvious one. That's a really obvious one. Like he that this was he was I don't remember the name, but what was the name of that cosplayer who ended up getting? There it is. There it is. I found it. The regular sauce. The regular sauce. It's so good of making props and cosplays at the point that he was contract, like he got a job on Steelwall Studios as a creature fabricator and designer, and the PAX spot or in the PAX event where FNaF was, a lot of props were made by him. Like he's very talented. Like he, even if one could say that he's not a no longer or part of the fan artist, he's still a really talented one. He deserves he definitely deserves this spot. He definitely does. Fan writer, writing art. I don't read FNaF comics, so I have to skip this. Theories. Whew. Honestly, I know the game theories, the Matpad has done a lot of controversial stuff. Controversial theories, but like, honestly, he deserves credit. Like, he deserves credit because, like it or not, his theories, the late. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of his late series. The last one he released, I don't like it. I think it's fundamentally broken. But he was an essential part of solving FNaF lore. So, and especially since he's going to retire, honestly, he deserves to have a spot. I know that people, may not like him nowadays, but honestly, I think he deserves a recognition for all the things he's done to the FNaF theory franchise in those years. So I'll give it to him. Next level player, recognizing an only personality who quite literally changes the game with their challenges, speedrun, and masteries. Easy, it's me. I'm just kidding. Of course, I just began doing this, so it's not like I have a good record of doing crazy stuff, which I will do, but not going to be my main focus. Of course, it's Astral Spiff. Like, he's the one who started this technically, so it's kinda he deserves this recognition. He's done a lot of crazy speedruns and games with different ways to play, like of course Security Breach, and also FNaF World. So, you know, cool. Rising Superstar, recognizing an online personality who may be the new kid on the block now, but who has the potential to be a household name very soon. This category is intended to creators with less than 100,000 followers. Of course, it's me. I have potential. I have the potential, guys. Please, subscribe, follow me. I don't know. I haven't been watching a lot of FNaF YouTubers in years, honestly. Besides the typical ones like Dauko, Markiplier technically, Astral when he does FNaF related stuff. But I watch his other content. Kind of hard to decide, honestly. It's not like I follow a lot of people. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, wait, let me check something. I remember. I do follow a channel that has some theories, really crazy theories. He's mainly known in Twitter, but I know he also has a YouTube channel. Yeah, I think I have to choose Anton BP. I know he had some difficult times not too long ago because of people being dipshits, being dumb, harassing for no particular reason. And also I think Anton DP deserves recognition. He's been doing a lot of crazy theories and solving a lot of stuff fantastically. And honestly, I think he deserves recognition, to be honest. Even if there was that situation. Okay, so breakthrough creator, recognizing an online personality who experienced tremendous growth and who is now a staple of the community. I was going to pay Astro Speed, but honestly, I don't know if he's exactly a staple of the community. I mean, maybe for a while, but maybe for some time, but no longer it is. And honestly, I think that there's a lot more people who has more control, more that deserve more of this. Kind of hard. I don't know. I've been kind of disconnected from the the FNaF fan base lately. For good reason. For good reason, to be honest, because there's been a lot of toxicity nowadays, these years. But that doesn't mean that they don't deserve. But of course, there's people who are not like that, and of course. It requires to be someone who requires to be more active in this. And honestly, I don't think I am the one being here. So I don't know. Markiplier. No. I don't know. I'm gonna put Astro Speed. I don't think he deserves it, but as someone who's not been that much into the FNaF content creator artist stuff, it's kind of hard. So I'm gonna just put him. Probably someone else deserves it, but I'm just going to put him. International creator who is starting primarily as a non-American English speaking audience. I did used to watch a lot of Final Fantasy Spanish content creation because in 2014, 15 I didn't speak English that much, so my main source of information of FNaF or getting content was in Spanish. And honestly, I think the one who deserves it is a YouTuber with the name of Prophecy. Prophecy, however you pronounce it. He's a Spanish YouTuber, Latin American YouTuber. I don't know for what part of it. I want to say Mexico, but I'm pretty sure he's not from Mexico. But he's been part of. I won't say he's been part for a long time with FNaF, content creation, community interaction, that stuff. But he had a lot of followers and content in those last years, and even though I don't watch his content anymore, and a lot of YouTubers have been being fully honest, but he deserves it. I think he's a really great creator content. I also the Japanese one, but since I don't know Japanese, I've never known what he said, so sorry. Creator of the year, recognizing an online personality who defined Final Fantasy content for the year of 2023. I mean, kinda hard to decide because in my mind only comes Dauko, but I don't know if there's another YouTuber who deserves this. But honestly, I'm just going to choose Dauko because he's been in the community since almost the very beginning. And he's been with us, playing fun games, reacting beams, doing theories, playing the most recent games, and he's been able to do a lot of stuff in the FNaF community, like the charity donation streams. That I think he deserves a recognition, and for all time, not just for 2023, for all this time. I don't think there's something specific for it, but I'll just choose it. Legacy Passport Strike Story. I'm just going to choose Into the Pit because that's the one that I remember the most. I still remember the most Into the Beauty. Be Beautiful, I think. But Into the Pit, I think deserves. Legacy, Tales from the Pixie. I just read almost nothing from the first first one. Awarded specific book release, including anthology novels, graphic novels. Wait, what does that mean? What does legacy mean? Legacy is like the what does legacy mean? Is this in the top? Something more mention about it? This category is honor official product released during any year prior. Oh wait, did I fuck that up? God damn it! Sorry guys, I did not read this part. Movie, game. That's okay. Shit. Well, that's technically released because of Ruin, so I'm gonna leave that as part of Ruin. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that there was there up at the top. But yeah, I'll just do it off camera, so don't worry about this. Let's just leave this by behind, and well, let's just continue now with the speedrunning, shall we? Because I lose a lot of time with this. I apologize. But yeah, now you know a little bit of my opinions of FNaF, so if you like it, then well, there it is. So anyway, so now let's actually speedrun FNaF World, because I don't really have enough time, and I decided to use the time remaining on this. But well, you know, okay, sure. Okay, there is the, yes, there is the splits. Let me open first FNaF World. There is. I need to habilitate this so you can hear the music on the game. Okay, done. Okay, so we're going to continue to speedrun FNaF World for the Proper J's Revenge, in the Redacted edition by the way, and try to get a sub 30. Right now I still holding the world record of Purple Jays, but I still want to see if I could try to get the sub 30. I hate to have everything closed in my room, but usually when I live in a simulator where there's a lot more heat than anything else. But I don't really need to have everything closed and not make a lot of noise outside. I could leave my, but actually no, I can't. Never mind. Anyway, so we are going to continue to speedrun and this, and let's get into this. Okay, so one thing I wanted to talk yesterday but didn't have time for it is the fan base. Like, not the FNaF fan base specifically. It could be any fan base like what? Genshin Impact, Undertale, Deltarune, Steven Universe, whatever the fan base it is. But it's crazy to think that we live now in the era that it's kinda hard. You know, I'm gonna restart. It's kinda hard to get into stuff, or kinda hard to interact with fan base nowadays. Oops. Because I feel like nowadays people just are very what is the word, like gatekeeping, like not wanting people to get close into something, and also these people trying to do this fandom policing, and also like the harassment, people more talking more about the things they like about in the negative aspects than the positive aspects, and it's kind of weird nowadays. Because, for example, I like Genshin Impact. I know people will be like, no, Edu, you don't shower, but well, I do shower. I don't play that much Genshin Impact as people do. Actually, just the typical daily stuff. And also, I haven't put any money in that game, which I'm the last bastion of people not putting money into these games. But You probably might heard before that Genshin Impact is a toxic fan base, and some fan base really hard to get into it, or if you get into Genshin Impact, people may warn you of do not interact with the fan base, especially Genshin Twitter. Well, we all know Twitter is not the best place to be and interact with people, but sorry if I'm quiet, but I really need to concentrate into this. I'm really sorry, but I really need. But I don't want any phrase to appear because it will be time loss, and I don't want to get any time loss in this part. So apologies. I think yes. Okay. So I was saying before, probably you heard people like if you get into Genshin Impact, do not go interact with the fan base because it's really toxic. And there's a lot of this thing. I watched a video of literally of a content creator, a YouTuber called E, like literally the letter E, and she mentions a lot of interesting stuff that really makes me wonder, how do we get there? The media literacy, the fandom policing, and this need to overprotect something that it's fictional, it's not real, and characters and characters and the events that happen there are not real. It's interesting because for those who wonder what fandom policing means, these are the people who pretty much wants to create a safe place for people, for minors being the one most known one. I always done this jump really bad. And these people kinda like don't try to be overprotective, let's say. Like they're treating like if this is like if this property or in social media like Twitter, which it should mean, honestly I don't think it should be used by minors. I mean I know it says like that I think you can use Twitter. Twitter allows people who has an age of 16. But like I don't know if creating a safe place on a platform like Twitter where there's plus 18 artists and also especially in a place where it's really falling apart. But generally speaking, this need of creating a safe place for people, and well, I understand this need to create a safe place for minors and people to share stuff, a very safe place. I feel like it just ruins the opportunity of creating more opportunities to get to talk about different stuff, or allow people to get more into this, because this fandom policing, okay, these blobs, it's the worst one I had in the entirety of this game and runs. But this need of or protecting something, because it's not like, oh yeah, kids not you're not allowed, like no, like kind of like trying to make a place, not a kindergarten, but like trying to make a place or with the justification of protecting the kids, because let's be honest, these people don't really care about the kids, and the excuse of we don't think of the children, it's most of the time just kind of a way to say that, oh yeah, I don't want you here, but I don't want to say you directly, so I'll just use the excuse of thinking of the kids, because it's that's the excuse that everyone likes to use apparently. I don't know why, but hey, think of the kids, guys. Hey, I do speedruns, but hey, I need to think for the kids, or because I'm doing speedruns, I probably just run instead because I'm taking a lot of damage, and I don't know if I will be able to get to the next area with this low health, but there's this situation where this fandom policing, I feel like it's more of an excuse to remove people that they don't like, or people who they don't agree with something, with the idea of safe place for children. When to begin with, Twitter it's not a place for children and minors. And obviously, I, as someone who uses the internet with no restriction, minors should be using the internet. No, shouldn't be using Twitter, and they also shouldn't be interacting with 18 plus accounts. Because like, it doesn't matter if you even create an 18 plus account and try to block people. There will always be people who will be lying. The minors like, I know I have 18. You cannot block me. Oh, you shouldn't be block me because you're doing something that is not in your rules account. As in, what we don't actually rules, but yeah, that stuff. So I feel like this fandom policy is just stupid excuse, just to hide the fact that you don't want a certain kind of people in your fandom. And I understand that you may also don't want people like the so-called either errand ships. Well, honestly, I don't really care for their existence, and I also agree. Oh wow, I really do for that. I thought I was gonna die, but I did very well. But anyways, these either harem ships. When honestly, I think that I don't really care for their existence. Honestly, I think they just exist and that's it. And people attacking them, it's kind of like leave them got chill. Speaking of which, these Eater's harem ships, which will also don't know who is Eater. Eater is a character from Genshin Impact. You do male protagonist. You can also choose her sister, Lumin, which will be the female protagonist. But people, there's this like very dedicated fan base who wants or likes Eater to have a harem of different girls. You know, people forgot that Genshin Impact is a gacha game made for attract people who have wife and who's bandos and people who are into this. But I guess people forgot because Genshin Genshin is a very normie game. Attract mainly for the general audience. Right? I guess people don't want to be that. But oftentimes I'll see people attacking these people who don't either let's call it the harem Eater, the Eater's harem. I don't know. I don't have a real name for this, but they attack these people who likes Eater harems. And well, I personally don't like them. I don't like harems. I will never have one. I feel like people are really dramatic with it because, like, what are they doing? Just an harem? They are like what created? It's not like they're doing something horrible. Like, sure, it's something that other people don't like, including me. But like, what's the need to attack these poor people who has done nothing wrong to you, or they don't cause the death of someone you know, or ruins the enjoyment of something, because like because honestly I see no need to attack these kind of people. If you don't like it, leave them be. It's not something harmful really think about it. It's like, it's kind of ships, it's just shipping stuff, so it's not like there's something really weird. Well, it also depends who you ask about the harems. I honestly found it weird, but there's people who does these kind of like multi ships and that kind of stuff, and I think it's also weird in my opinion. But hey, I won't judge. But I don't know. Like, I feel like if they really saw these kind of people annoying, the Eater shippers, harem stuff, I feel like the best thing someone can do is just, oh god damn it, I think it's, never mind. Slasher moment, let's go. But I feel like if they really don't dislike these shippers, the best thing they could do is ignore them and let them be, because they don't really doing any harm to anyone. And it's pretty obvious how these people have become so the need of policing, at the point that I remember seeing someone posting about Navia saying something something about love, something that I had to this feeling is the meaning that I love you or not, something like that. I know, and people were so ready to attack this person, when in reality, the line, the thing that Navia say, it's a reference to Taylor Swift. You know, the meme of Navia looking like Taylor Swift. You know, that being a reference instead of harem people obsessed of creating and stuff. And the worst part of it is that the account who done this is a leak account, a leak that dedicates to make leaks, and this group of people were so ready to attack someone who just do leaks and don't post stuff about like shipping characters and stuff. And it's so funny and sad to see that need of policing so hard when there's no real need for it. And honestly, I feel so bad for that person. I think he speaks Spanish, but like, imagine you just I wanted to post a meme about, I don't know, like Nilu, I don't know, Nilu doing a reference to a famous poem and interpreting with the dance, and people will take that. No, don't get close to her. Don't do it. Don't do it. Shushu, get out. I don't care if it's a beam. I should be running. You do not. You need. Don't get close to her. When it's just, something innocent, something that has a purpose to just look something, something cute. But I don't know. I guess the Asian fan base is really traumatized for people misinterpreting characters, which I understand that. Ayaka being probably the main character being misinterpreted by the fan base, because you see these memes of Ayaka Yandere. I still remember how this started. It was 2.6, I think. At that time, Hong Kong was having a really bad COVID situation, on the point that they have to do a really strict lockdown, that if they saw you outside they will arrest you. So because of it, the most of the developers organization being on Hong Kong, or it was Shanghai, I forgot where it was, but they had to delay the release of 2.7, and at the time Ayaka's banner was up, so they had to also extend the banner of Ayaka. And there was like this nice, and there was like this I remember it was engaging banners is like the countdown of when it's going to finish the run, to get the character. And I think if I remember correctly, the duration they extended for like 260 days at first, and people were memeing first like, oh, this is the eternity of Raiden Shogun Desire. Like Ayaka got it first, and because of it they started to meme her like Monica from Doki Doki, that just Monica, but instead of Monica it's it was Ayaka. Because of it, that originated this Ayaka, just the Ayaka Yandere, and it started to go to the point that people just kinda take her as a like this fanon thing that people does, but instead of being fanon, I'm now take them as it was a thing. Oh, I almost signed this. That would be bad. And because of it, people now there's this kind of misinterpretation of Ayaka, or she's a psychopath for dancing in the water with socks. Or implementation, if I won't say that much about why that happens. It's a beautiful cutscene, but people take this now as a bad thing, and because of it, there's this like this weird obsession of now, and well, also Genshin Family also is known to not read or not only not read. They complain that Paimon repeat the same thing when it's been said, but they don't even read the game, so there's also that. So yeah, let's trans Foxy. Woohoo! Okay. It's horrible. Honestly, I found it really goddamn. It's horrible that these things happens, but these kind of people who wants to protect from this. I don't think they realize what they are doing or what they're saying, or the damage they could be doing, or how much they are, or how much is a joke. Because there's people who also jokes about the Yaka being a yandere, like just being a joke. But I don't think these people really consider this a fact that there are people who jokes about it, or the Yaka dancing with the shoes, with socks, it's on the water. Also, it could be part of a meme, you know, jokes. And it comes to the point that there's this really hard fandom policing for something that I don't think it's, in my opinion, does really matter to give attention. And because of it, we have this problem of people being overprotective with stuff, even for characters that they are not real. Treat like they're real people. I don't drink water, so well, this unskippable cutscene finishes. Me encanta el agua. I was saying, having this obsession of treating these characters like if they were real people. I think I talked something about it a little bit in last stream. Of oh yeah, if they know you, they won't like you. I've seen this a lot, and it's really funny because characters like Nilu. Well, first of all, we're talking about just meeting the character. Just type. So like, oh! That was delicious. That was di molto. That was perfect. Golly. Wow. That's... You deserve it, Scott. Because you made me suffer in the practice run, killing me first. Funtime Foxy. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Golly, I hope I can do more. I can do more slashers with the pansexual against the pansexual rainbow and the purple chased. Okay, wow. Anyways, like I was saying before, so if a character if a character knew you, this thing of if this character met you, they would dislike you. It's kind of funny because if you really want to treat this character as real characters, people will present people. They will show what they want to these people. Like everyone does this. I do this. I'm not showing you everything about me. I'm just showing part of me that I want to show you to the public. So I might also use this, like let's say Nilu. You know, if I met Nilu, I won't be like, come on. No, that's you won't understand. O going that, ¿cómo estás, Nilu? Mi comadre, está bien. Or you know, I'll probably be really quiet and don't know what to say because of me not being that social. But and of course there's more there's some stuff that I have that maybe Nilu won't like, but you know, as people don't consider what the characters will react. Actually, like Nilu is a really good, for example. He's a really nice character. Whoa, why having so much luck with Slasher suddenly? Well, I said before, Nilu is a really kind character. Like she's nice with everyone. She treats everyone the same. And you know, and because of it, she's one of my favorite characters of Genshin Impact. And nice! This slasher rock is being so good! Please tell me this is a rock. You what? Anyways, I only have 11 minutes to do this. Okay, so they also don't consider who's the character and also what these people is, or they want to show to these people, because like you know, if you masturbate thinking of fictional characters, you probably don't want the people who you know in real life to know that. So you know, yeah, probably the person you mentioned will dislike you, but that doesn't mean that they will know about it. So there's also that issue or that flaw with if this character real won't like you, and this is the other issue that these fandoms have. They just treat these characters as real people. Like they will cry if you say bad stuff to them, like saying like "fuck you," or knowing that you masturbate thinking on them. Like they will never know. That's as it is. I could say bad shit about, let's say, Xiao. I like Xiao. He's a really good character, but it's just an example. Xiao will never know that. Xiao will never know that people ship him with either Lumin or Zhongli, because he's not real. Oh god. He's not real, so for me it's kinda like there's no point of doing this kind of examples, of doing this hard policy into characters. Like, yeah, I understand the part of wanting people to understand that they are fake, the stuff misinterpret characters, but oh my god. But I found it so necessary to go in with those extremes. God damn it. Price war. I don't know. So I found it really sad that there's these situations happening with the fan base. By the way, I'm doing this example with Genshin Impact. Like this could be said the same with other fan bases, like other games like Honkai Star Rail, Undertale, Deltarune, I don't know, Steven Universe. Even with the FNaF fan base, these things happen. It happens all more differently, but you know this toxicity, like the people at, you know, as I said earlier before, that end on being harassed for, you know, theorizing. You know what theorizing is? Making assumptions, writing ideas by using evidence, stuff, to create an argument, to prove that this could be true, but also there's a chance that it's not true. Yeah, that happens, and also that happens even with other theories. Like, I don't like the video that MatPat don't do about the theories, because, well, he's correct that people are taking theories a little way too serious at the point of harassing people. I find it so that, you know, there's no need for that. There's no need to go with those extremes. Like kind of with the shipping stuff, and you know, the phantom policing and taking characters way too seriously, like too real. Yeah, I also have that same issue with the but now with the theories, this could be said a lot of stuff. Like, for example, the debate of if the books are canon or not. That's another issue. People take that debate way too serious, and I understand that it needs to be answered. I agree. This should be. Scott should leave the definitive word. I think he did. I don't remember. I think he said it's car canon. I could be wrong. I honestly I kinda I can't ignore it, to be honest. But yeah, the people going with that extreme, it's so dumb. Really, really dumb. Theories, it should be for solve stuff, make fun, and just enjoy doing stuff, have fun with it. Accept that your theory may have flaws, and accept that your theory might not be correct, and if the theory is correct, admit that, well, GG, you did it. But I do wish that people were more serious. I'm saying it, real life, real life also is different, because of course people don't want to show that again, all the thing with it. They probably won't show this, or they won't show this to someone in real life because they don't want that side of them being shown. But you know what? But yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. Please just defeat him now. This is the best run I had. Please give me that sub 30. Give me that sub 30, please. But yeah, well. Oh, he got all the slashes, but he's not dying. Like, he might be the fastest purchase I've been defeated. Let's go. Okay. We have. It's not done yet. We have to wait for the end. Also, jumps. Okay, please. I cannot hit enters on anything to skip this. It's unskippable. I can't even skip the dialogue. Like, this is just like the Scott Purple Jays battle introduction. I have to wait. Well, I have the mouse in the place ready. Live segment. Oh no. I don't like this. I don't like this on red. Please, let me get sub 30. Please. I think I'll get it. I think I did it, guys. I did it. Yes! I did it! Let's go! Pochito, lo logré. Conseguí stop 30 minutos. ¡Ay! Lo logré. Golly, this is the best luck I had in slashers. Like, wow. I did it. Oh my god. Damn. Even a practice run wasn't that. Oh, wait a moment. Please. Wait. Oops. I hit the mic by accident. Okay. I did it. Yeah, goodbye. I freaking did it. Holy moly. I did it. I got to sub 30. Hello, Danideku. You just came when I got the sub 30 on the category of FNaF World Purple Jays Revenge. But I did. Oh my goodness. Es español. No worry, puedo hablar español, descuida. Hola, Danideku, lo que había dicho antes es que hice un speedrun de FNaF World Redacted por Purchase Revenge. Y aunque tengo el World Record, quería ver si podía obtener menos de 30 minutos. Y lo hice. Lo logré. Y es justo que lo acabé, así, pero voy a subir el bot en mi canal de bot channels. Va a estar en mi... lo vas a poder ver en mi canal de Twitch, la descripción. Pero lo logré. Oh. ¿Cuánto he estado streameando ya? 1 hora. Pensé que llevaba más tiempo. Pero lo logré. Ay, no grabé esto. I did not record this. Well, no tendrán que ver con el bitrate bajo. But I freaking did it. Lo logré. Date cómo le captura esto. ¿Cómo era? Yes, así. Que ayer hice un run de estos, como 3 runs, y no me salió para... Y me fue mal. Y me fue mal. Pero ya lo logré. Déjame mostrar algo. Déjame poner esto aquí. Sí. Aquí está. Un poco de zoom para que se pueda ver. Aquí está. Este fue mi récord, 31 minutos de 31 segundos. Y ahora ya tengo, como se ve en la esquina, si es que se ve. Ya sé por dónde se ve. Ahí está. Que ahora ya tengo 28-23. GG. Easy, fácil. No, the next thing I might speedrun, lo siguiente que vaya a speedrunear, will be glitches normal. I used to have this first place, but the same rival who got on the same that I stole the place now has the first place. El mismo que yo le hice competencia, le quité el primer puesto, ahora me quitó el primer puesto. Así que va a haber todo un show aquí. And also normal happened to say, bueno, I solía tener el primer lugar, pero ahora lo quitaron. Pero hey, at least I'll have sub 30 day here. Wow. Es increíble cómo los slashers es lo que lo puede hacer difícil. Pero hey, lo logré. Eso es todo lo que importa. Ay. But yeah, I have to leave here now. I have to leave now. So, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to speedrun, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to finish the Thunder Swap, which will live in the Starlight Isles. I don't know. I still don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, guys, I have to leave here for now. I have other stuff to do, like cooking and cleaning the house, and your typical stuff to do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you another time. Bye bye.